Hello guys, and this is JG Crafter, currently going to be narrating over his game of, well, the Randomized Hunger Games. So, if you guys don't know what the Randomized Hunger Games are, they are a game created by Mithzan, and it's a really fun game. Basically, 4 players go into an arena where their loot is random. Like, if they mine stuff random, if you guys have seen the randomizer on my channel before, I've used it before. And this whole game was recorded, but what I didn't know was that my microphone was off. So currently what you are watching is me dialoguing literally everything that happens. But just to be clear, you guys would not believe my voice when I was recording this. I was like squeaking with excitement. Like, I was just so excited to play this game because I'd been watching the game for months. And the fact that I finally got to play the game, it was fantastic. And so basically everything that's going on here, I'm gonna be watching the whole thing and narrating. I may cut parts out if I want to, but basically what we're going to do is we're going to be watching me when I was doing this stuff. Basically, I'm going to go over everything, along with going to, if I choose to, throw in different clips from when Mithzan was recording on his stream of this whole game, and see his reactions to some of the things I did. But I wanted to post this due to the fact that I want people to see that I actually did record a perspective of this game, and you can't just see small bits and stuff from Mithzan, since he was constantly teleporting around the map to every player. But you guys should have seen me at this game. I was beyond excited. I was narrating the whole time. I was so nervous. I was excited, nervous, thrilled. Everything was just so exciting to me, and I was really looking forward to the whole game. That was, if you guys saw him kind of like crouching, that was him narrating, introducing all the people. I play the clip, but the music currently at that time was too loud, but I will play the small bit where he introduces me, so I'll probably put that on the screen right now.
We got the real JG Crafter!
And then after that, he was talking about how it's time for the game to begin, and he started breaking the bedrock and permitting all of us to step in. So believe it or not, he was actually recording me at this time. Like, he teleported to me, which I was kind of surprised by, but I was thinking, yay, first person, after I watched the stream later on. But I did not stream snipe. Like, I did not watch the stream while I was playing. I turned it off, turned off the Discord, which, oh yeah, you guys will hear sound effects, because even though my microphone audio was not on, my Minecraft audio was on. So you will be hearing that. I was kind of just winging it. I haven't played with a randomizer in such a long time that when I was playing with it, I was just thinking, all right, I gotta do this and that, and just got really nervous, and I hadn't found anything at first. So I was really nervous about how things were gonna work out. I was not entirely sure how things were gonna go. So I just kept breaking and breaking and breaking. And my luck wasn't the best, but when I found that the dead bush gave some armor, I was kind of excited, because I thought, alright, at least I'd have some kind of armor. But I freaked out when it said that purple ender, if you guys look at the team and said that the purple ender found diamonds, I just thought, oh shoot, how am I gonna compete with this? Oh my gosh, everyone else found diamonds, oh no! I was kind of flipping out because I had no luck. I was in a horrible position, and I was just trying so hard. I was so nervous and didn't know exactly how things were gonna go, and I kind of winged it. I was slowly working my way up and didn't know entirely where I was gonna go with it. So basically I just kept going, and then I found totems. I was just thinking, oh yes, 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 totems. I'll be able to beat everybody. I'm sure no one else has found totems. So, I'm not sure if I regretted that thought or not, but basically I thought that I was the only one who had found some totems. So I made sure to grab as many as I could, with one always in my inventory to grab, and thought, you know what? This game might actually go pretty good. Things might really work out. Now, when it comes to fighting, I'm not the best. But I took the monster hunting achievement, and I just kept going. I tried mining, and I really was not good at this game. I just kind of winged it, and then I decided to mine some coal, which didn't give me anything. And then after that, I forgot what the nether brick gave me, so it didn't give me anything. And then said the green key had been found, which I forgot. And then also this, I managed to find entity chests, I think. So once I learned about those, I just kept mining them, and I kept mining them. And yeah, I started taking things out of my inventory, and oh yeah, there was a zombie there. I freaked out a bit about that. And once I had learned, I grabbed stuff. Like, I had the diamond sword with smite, and I was really hoping for the best, because I didn't actually know what smite was, and I still know what it is, but I'll probably look it up maybe after this recording. But I know what smite meant. But when I saw that it took out the zombie in 2 hits, I knew it might have been powerful, so I kept it. And you guys should have seen Max's or Mithzan's reaction to me finding this stuff. It was really funny, since at this current time was when I was tinkering around with the stuff, throwing it away, and things like that. And honestly, his reaction when I watched it was kind of priceless. The thing is, I didn't actually know really about the iron chest plates and stuff. I was just looking for the best enchantments. I wasn't looking for the best stuff when it came to diamonds in general. I just kind of was just thinking, all right, I need good armor. And that was my thought process. So I was just kind of winging it. And basically, oh yeah, that spooked me. If you guys, I actually kind of yelped there because I was like, oh, I was not expecting it. And this is where, when Max saw me mine the stuff and saw that they were the chests, he just thought, but that's not the other thing that I saw someone else get the exact same items from. Which I'll probably also play that clip on screen.
What about JG? Hey, whoa, what is this? Yo, did JG find Entity Chest too? What path leads down to this? This is such a crazy game. What is this? Wait, what? What am I looking at? That's not Junglewood.
But it was really funny, and I was thinking, well, I think I'm gonna take the victory here. I already have some of the best stuff. I think I may just win this. And basically, things were going pretty smoothly for me. I thought things were going great, and I think I really stood a chance. So I continued to mine as much as I could. Well, not as much as I could, but I tried to get a little more so I could maybe find a better sword. And I was trying to find better stuff entirely, but I just couldn't find anything. One thing I realized was that I needed to make a shield, but I didn't have a shield at all. So basically, after I kept rummaging through stuff, hoping to find some item, I decided next, after I broke this stone pressure plate, and then after that stone pressure plate, break this chest, and after that chest, break that shulker box, then after that shulker box, break the iron pickaxe, and realized it was just the same item that I'd gotten before. I decided to search the trees a bit before going down to the village to try and find some wood, because I had not found any wood yet and I needed some wood. Once I was in the village, I started mining stuff up, hoping to find some wood. I slowly started mining things up, not exactly sure where to go. So I was just kind of winging it, breaking stuff as much as I could, and hope for the best. And I was basically just placing stuff after stuff, hoping things would work out. And things weren't entirely working out in my favor, and I just wanted to eat the food, so I ate the food. We got the sweet berries, which, yeah, I planted and broke. I really didn't want them. I mined the grass, got some books, didn't want those. So I also started mining these houses. I don't know why the trapdoors dropped that, but they did, so I forgot that the cobblestone gave that, so I tried the mossy cobblestone, which just gave me clay, which really didn't help. And so I tried mining the doors. And that's where I got wood. Now, funny thing is that Mithzan actually just thought I was searching through the village, but I was actually looking specifically for wood, so when I found the wood, I was really excited. And so after I got the crafting bench, I placed it down and thought, this will be enough to make a shield. But then I realized, no, it's not. So I decided to go and find one more door to make some wood. I actually almost forgot that those didn't do anything. Then I found the actual door, mined that up, got it, got the wood, and went back to go make my shield. Now, at first I almost forgot the recipe, but then I realized, no, wait. I think that almost jumped me that time, but it didn't entirely. And then I got my shield, which, you know, I couldn't decide if I wanted. I regret not putting that on in the battle because I ended up losing because of it. I'm gonna cut that out. Sorry, I lost. I was originally going to put on the shield, but then I decided to put on the totems instead and continue to make my way through the village trying to locate some new items to help me. I had almost all iron armor, like it was half iron, half diamond, the legs and the boots being diamond, and the chest plate and the helmet being iron, because I just went for the best enchantments, not for the best stuff. So I kind of was winging it, but I was slowly making my way with progress. I wasn't entirely sure where I was going to go with everything since I didn't know where I was doing in the first place. All I know is I really want to win, and when I learned that furnaces gave good stuff, I just thought, oh, nice! But then that guy showed up and took me out, and I know I was bad because I didn't even break his totem, so I just felt stupid. So then I thought, maybe I'll just put on the shield, and maybe then I could defend myself. And that thought process did last for a bit. I was kind of winging things a little bit, and was just trying my best. I was thinking about killing the birds for loot, but then I remembered the Mithzan video where basically one of his friends had killed his bird, so he was really upset about that. And basically, I started getting random stuff that I didn't even want, so I just put it down and didn't care for its existence. Broke a few things, hoping for luck, but nothing really came in handy. So I was pretty much winging the whole thing. And then I accidentally dropped my pickaxe, which I was like, nope, 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 I need that. And basically, I just kept on working. And then I noticed that there was actually a player name, and I tried to locate the player, but could not, so I did not try. So I went back to looking for stuff through my biome. I believe they were actually, when they were down there, figured out about the end city chests. And the funny thing is, at this point, Max thought that I didn't know what I was doing, and I was just kind of winging it. But the truth is, I already knew that stuff was there. I thought I had what I needed. And when he saw that I got diamonds, he just thought, okay, did he finally do it? He didn't realize that I knew that was there. I just thought I was good. So I was just kind of winging it. And then I noticed that the player was down there, and I thought, I have the shield, I could take him. But they had totems, and when I learned that they had totems earlier, I just thought, okay, nope, I'm definitely not going to win this. And you know, I had the good stuff. In the end, it did not work out in my favor, and I sadly lost. In all honesty, they probably should have gone back down and maybe taken them out so they didn't go for my loot again. But I really was just thinking, all right, gotta collect stuff. There's only a few minutes left. I can't just get distracted by this. So I just kept on going and just kept on mining, and really wasn't sure where I was gonna continue. I thought I had the right sword. I thought I had a good sword, and that's when the most funniest thing happened. I learned that creepers give they give gold apples. And I kept trying to grab the gold apple. When I finally did manage to grab it, I accidentally dropped it. And then the creeper exploded. Then I tried to grab the second gold apple. And then another creeper exploded. And then I continued, and I finally got the gold apple. And then I just thought, alright, I gotta find more creepers to take them out so I can get more golden apples. And so I tried to find another creeper. And I really thought I could find more. But I was so upset that I didn't know about that sooner. The reason being, because I had almost nothing. If I had the god apples, I could easily take everybody. But I couldn't find another creeper. And basically I was kind of stuck. And then of course I kept running into dang skeletons, which I was really frustrated by. So I went back into the mine, hoping to maybe find a creeper in there. All I found was a zombie. I took that out, and then I continued to look for a creeper. But I couldn't find a creeper. And before I knew it, with only one god apple, this came in. And then I knew, well, this is gonna suck. And then we entered the arena. In the arena, I was very nervous because I didn't know how things were gonna go. I had almost nothing to my name. I was basically stuck. And then there was this parkour. I really didn't struggle with this parkour, and I've always seen YouTubers struggle with this parkour, and I don't know why. It was really easy. And when I saw it was the red scooter key, and I'm red, so I really think that was good. But then I realized, no, wait, they spawned in my area. I was already gone. So then I thought that was just mediocre. And then I realized, I don't know what I should get rid of. So I scoured a few things and got some harm potions, which, hate to break it to you guys, but I did not use in the battle. I regret it. Like, very bad. And then I saw somebody in the lava area, so I tried to snowball them. And even Max said, he was like, JG with the strats, but I missed every time. And then with less than 2 snowballs left that I knew I couldn't get, I just decided, you know what, I'm gonna wing it. And so I threw the last of the snowballs, missed them both, got my harming potions, and made my way across the area. I wasn't really sure where things were going to go, so I just kept running. I even looked up at the tab to make sure. I don't know why. And basically, my whole game was lagging because of the spiders. And when I saw the arena change, I just thought, oh shit. And I just didn't know what to do, so I ate my golden apple, or god apple. And we went under the sea. I didn't want to have to go without both, so I ended up grabbing both tridents, getting rid of my shovel since I had no more use. And basically, would you guys believe me if I told you I was better at long-range weapons? Like, I was much better at those than I was any other. I drank my water-breathing potion, which was a mistake in the long run, but I drank it to ensure that I had victory chances. So basically I saw one player. I got the first hit from this arena, so I took that as a good victory. Half the time I was winging it with those throws. Like, I had no idea what I was doing. It was actually kind of funny. And so I continued in the game. I was trying my best. I was trying to wait for people to go above the water where I would shoot them from in the water. Sadly, missing every time. But I gotta say, the channeling one is definitely one of my favorite tridents. The fact that it comes back to you afterwards. I just thought that was really cool. So I continued to swim around and saw people. And rather than trying to channel it and take a strike, I decided to just go, you know what, I might hit them. No, I tried this a few more times, but it failed every time. So I continued to swim through underwater and was trying to make my way through. Of course, everyone else is much better at this than I was. I'm not used to PvP arenas and close combat, so I was always trying to hit them from the distance. And if I had a bow, this would be a whole different story, because I am way better at long-range weapons such as bows or fishing rods and stuff like that. I'm much better at those than I am. I thought I could wing it. Sadly, I had missed by 1 inch, but it was close. I was trying so hard to get them all, but I just couldn't. So I was just scared out of my life. I was just thinking, how am I gonna do this? What the heck? And I was just flipping out, not sure what I was going to do, so I continued to move around, trying to zigzag past all the people, which I really wish I had done this more because it didn't help in the end. But I did manage to try to make my way through, but I was trying to land on that platform, but I completely overshot. And I really wasn't sure because I didn't see anyone else, so I just thought, okay, back in the ocean. And so I continued to search through the ocean, trying to find other players. And searching through, I was not really sure. I continued to wade through the ocean, hoping to find people. And if not, I'd get skill points. Of course, Max was never watching when I did those skill points. Yeah, I feel like I should have hit that, but I didn't. And then I saw the walls were closing in, which is, after like a few minutes, they do to ensure that people are doing this right. So, like, they'll make sure to get in the middle. Of course, I have horrible aim with a trident. I'm more used to using a bow in these circumstances, so the tridents weren't exactly the easiest thing in the world to use. And I was constantly winging it. So, and that, I didn't even realize that my water breathing potion had run out. So when I was starting to drown, I just thought, oh no, how am I gonna win this? Since my potion had run out. So I really didn't know, because I was underwater. I can't go underwater like everyone else goes underwater because my potion had run out. And this person completely caught me by surprise, launching themselves in the air, and managing to knock out my one totem. I didn't know what to do, so I stressed and activated my second totem, then my third totem, and the fourth totem, and thought I could fight him with that one totem, but I couldn't, and I took the loss. Yep, I lost. First out. It was disappointing that I really couldn't take other PvP players because I just suck at PvP, which I am still trying to get better at, but I'm just not good. And I continued to watch the game. So basically the game slowly continued on, and I just decided to make a joke because honestly, even though I lost the game, I still really wanted to play this game, so even getting to play in it was a real victory for me. And then when I said, well, at least I may have lost, but at least I'm not, I was going to say not sad, but then I just decided to change it in the end and say at least I still got my pride, which you guys will see, like I still have my pride, which Max reacted to in the stream, which I thought was pretty funny. And yeah, I'm just gonna skim through all this because the rest of it's just a pointless battle that really didn't need to happen, but it did. Just kidding, no, it just guys, yeah, it did have to happen because it was a randomized Hunger Games. I'm just saying I don't have to watch it because basically if you guys want to watch the full thing, if you guys, basically I'm not gonna reveal who wins or anything, I'm just gonna cut to when we're talking in the lobby because I don't think you guys will really care about who won. In fact, I want you guys to watch the stream, or at least the highlights, which I'll link in the descriptions from it. So yeah, I'll put that in the description. Okay guys, I was gonna actually put it in the talk we had afterwards, but I don't want to spoil, because we did actually spoil a few things in the end, so I don't want to reveal who won. But I will say the game was fun, and I really had a fun time playing. Thank you guys for watching this small bit of commentary, and if you guys want to continue watching and want to see more of the randomized Hunger Games, then I'll see if I can join in the next time Max holds one of those competitions. But anyway, thank you all so much for watching this commentary, and I'll see you all in future videos. Peace. You chose to keep the truth inside.